It's a fun shoot. It's a serious discipline as well because it's very tough. And we're looking for somebody to do 25 straight, which has never been done in the 30 years. But it's a great fun discipline, and I have to say we get lots of people coming back and got to have that last go. Basically, it is the shooter stands, as I say, in his shooting position and calls for each target, but he doesn't know what he's get. He may get a crosser to the right, or a crosser to the left, or a teal, or a driven, or pairs going away, and within the sequence he gets one single mini that makes the 25th target, of which you're allowed 2 shots at. So, as I say, it's multiple targets in different directions.
TSC is brought to you with support from Sabatti Guns from Range Right, CCI Clays, Yieldits Guns, Ely Cartridges, Browning Guns, Bowman Traps, Breeden School, and Charles Stanley Wealth Management. 35 years ago, I used to run quite a few charity shoots local to where I lived at that time. Well, I still live there now, Heathfield in Sussex. And I ran diamond guns at that time, and always liked to present something different on these charity shoots. So I designed what I called the Diamond Masters in that day, and we used 6 or 7 traps behind a wide row of bales, and all with hand traps, of course, in those days, with trappers that got their usual beating when they got it wrong. But basically, it was designed that the shooter stands 10 or 15 yards behind the bales, calls for each target, and the clays go in a variety of different directions, and the shooter doesn't know what he's getting at any time. And over the years, people have always said to me, are you going to do it again? And I've sort of hedged away from it because it was a nightmare actually organising it in those days. But last year I thought, well, maybe I can do this in conjunction with the shotguns that I do, and put it all on one trailer, because of course now with the traps that we've got that are all electric release, it's very easy to do. So with the help of Andrew from Bowman, we've put together a mix of the traps and a little modification on a couple of them, and that's it really. The modern traps of today can do pretty well everything, so with a bit of coaxing we get these birds that can go in all directions.
Okay. Then we got a left to right looper and a right to left.
So you don't know what to they just keep coming out?
Absolutely.
Anything full use or not?
Full, I didn't quite finish it. Got a mini in there.
A mini?
One mini in the whole sequence, full use of gun.
And that's it, is it?
But you won't need that, will you?
I expect so. I wanted full use of about 4 shots on the pairs. You want to go, Alex, or not?
Yeah.
You want me to go first, do you?
Would you like me to go first,
No,
Chris?
I'm going to have a couple of goes. So you
It take a little bit of time for the soot to clear.
go on in, if you want to go first. I'll have a couple of goes. It's better than never shot it before, so.
It's all operated off one single button. It's nice and safe to operate as well, because it's controllable at the front of the unit with a switching assembly. You can make everything safe very easily. One of the main points about it is that it's so simple to set up, and you can drive it into place and it can be operated within 10 minutes. All you've got to do is load it. So it's a fantastic discipline or shooting event that local clubs can have, or syndicates that can even have practice on with pretty well any target they want. But of course, if it's shot as the Diamond Masters, then it becomes a proper 25 per discipline, as explained earlier. Yes.
What do you reckon?
Different.
There you go, Chris.
We'll see in there, won't we?
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that one.
This one we've got here today has shondles on the back, and we do another version with an ABT trap on the back, which you can also turn the whole system round and use it as a flush. So that's a great system, if you like, for, as I say, game shooters or syndicates to use as a great practice trap as well.
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
30 years ago, when I was doing it, the last year I did it, I decided to put a pound in the kitty for anybody that had shot 25 straight, being a cumulative through the summer. And if it wasn't won and it reached £500, then it would go to charity. Well, on the last day, everybody turned up to try and win this event, and a certain shooter in those days who was very good and very well known, called Kenny Williamson, he entered 24 times to try and get the 25th bird, 25th straight, and he actually shot 24 6 times and never got the last bird. And it's just, it can be any. The mini, which is possibly the most difficult, is nearly always hit. It's just one of the simple targets that somebody will miss.
Oh.
It's nice to be here at Oxford today. We're at Austin next week and at South Worcestershire Shooting Ground the week after. So various events during the summer. They're always advertised on my website in any rate, yes.
Oh. Oh.
I started a kitty today at £100 and we add £1 to it for every entry. And if it's not won today, with maybe 80 entries today, it'll be 180 next week and so on.
I'll have my regarding later on. Yeah, that's all.
Well, I want somebody to win it. I'm not trying to, in fact, I'm trying to make it simple enough, or a little bit more simple, that somebody can win it, but they're just not good enough yet.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's different. It's obviously 25 random, and yeah, it's not easy, is it? Not easy. I think it's very good. Yeah, so yeah, very good.
Fun.
Shoot. Yeah, could be a good bit of fun. Different than anything we've ever shot. So yeah.